Tate Donovan is no stranger to the screen. He's worked on some of the most memorable movies and TV shows of all time, from Elton John biopic Rocket Man to primetime hit The O.C. and, of course, his memorable guest spot on Friends.
What if we got married?
Rachel, you're a real special lady. But my divorce isn't final yet, and we've been on 4 dates. So I'm thinking no, but thanks.
Tate's character Josh may have rejected Rachel, but Hollywood certainly did not. With more than 120 credits and counting, he's worked with the likes of Tom Selleck, Chris Evans, Jennifer Hudson, and Sandra Bullock, and that's just to name a few. Hiya, Tate Donovan, live from LA. Nice to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, so it's been 25 years since you appeared as Josh on Friends alongside your ex, Jennifer Aniston. Do people still ask you why on earth Josh turned down Rachel?
Yeah, I think they're kind of confused about that. Yeah. I'm actually just seeing it now. I'm curious why I did that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, were you mad? Speaking of Jennifer Aniston and Sandra Bullock both recently said that their close bond is all thanks to you. Do you remember introducing them? Like, we need to know about this.
Yeah, I read that too, and I'm sort of racking my brains trying to remember them. I'm not too sure if I did introduce them, but I guess maybe down the line. Oh, I did actually. We were at a wedding. Okay, yes, right. I just remembering it right now. We were at a wedding, Lorenzo de Bonaventura's wedding, and I was dating Jen, and Sandy was there with Matthew McConaughey. And, yeah, we all danced and had a good time. Yeah.
Oh.
I love the names. I was there with Jen and hanging out with Matt, and there was Sandy, and that's such a cool story.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey. Like,
Big Mac was there, Sandy.
Hey, Tate, you recently appeared on an episode of Blue Bloods alongside Tom Selleck, and we've got a picture of that there. But you also worked with Tom in one of your very first roles as well, and that was back with Magnum P.I. So what was being a younger actor in the 80s like?
It was amazing. I was going to college, and they just called me up and said, hey, do you want to come to Hawaii? And I was like, are you kidding me? Yes, I do. And, yeah, I got to work with Tom Selleck and drive a Ferrari. I mean, it was sort of like a dream come true.
Gee, looking at that new pic of you and Tom Selleck, he's really hanging onto that moustache, isn't he?
I know, right? But it still works for him.
Yeah,
he's amazing.
Sure.
He's an amazing guy.
Hey, you're a dad now. Have your kids seen many of your roles? Do they think some are cooler than others? Do they have a favourite role that you've done?
It's so funny. I've got one son, and he's a jock. And he could not be less interested in any of my work. I brought him to the set, and he hung out on Rocket Man and with Taron Egerton and all the big stars, and it was this great big musical number. And nothing. He couldn't have been more bored.
Are you kind of proud of that though? It's kind of like, you know what?
Yeah.
He's forging his own path. My dream is not his dream, obviously.
Yeah. I'm kind of relieved that he's not interested in show business, and yeah, it's been fun for both of us. He's sort of led me down this whole. He plays lacrosse, which is a big sport here in America. It's going to be in the Olympics in 2028. By the way, congrats on the Olympics. You guys, Australians, were amazing. You guys were just incredible.
Oh, I love you were keeping an eye on us. Yeah. We ended up fourth on the medal tally. USA top though, so congrats back to you.
Well, I mean, but I mean, you guys are such a small country. I mean, my wife is a swimmer, and so we watch the swimming a lot. And God, the Australians are just crushed us.
Picked a good one for us to watch. Yeah. Wait till we get to LA. We're going to smash it. Is there a dream co-star you'd love to work with and you haven't yet?
Is there a what co-star?
A dream co-star.
Oh gosh. I don't know. Yeah, You know, I've been watching Timothy Chalamet. I mean, that kid is incredible.
Oh, come on, Tate. We all want to work with Timothy Chalamet.
Right? I mean, who doesn't? But, I mean, I've had a great time. Every time I've worked with an Australian actor, I've just absolutely adored it. So I'd love to work with any Australian actor.
Like a Nicole Kidman, Naomi Watts.
I've worked with both of them already. And Rose Byrne, how amazing is she? She's incredible.
Fantastic.
The one thing they have in common is that they all get annoyed when I do my Australian accent for them. They're just like, it's so bad it puts them all in a bad mood.
Go on.
Yeah,
I can only do 2 words. You ready?
Okay.
Oh yeah, and oh no.
The old no is pretty good.
Yeah, there was a lot more nasal in that, nasal acting than we're used to.
Hey, Tate, you're staying busy in the world of acting and directing, even though it's not your son's thing, it's still your thing. What have you got coming out soon?
Well, I've just shot 2 really cool movies, independent movies. I don't know when they'll come to Australia. One is called Steady, and it's about an ex-boxer who gets Parkinson's. And that was really, that was tough. That was really an amazing role to step into. Parkinson's is, it's a tough, tough
debilitating,
thing
and
to
it's
go through.
a real hot topic in the world of boxing, of course, which I'm sure that's what the movie delves into. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's ironic that they teach boxing to Parkinson's patients to help them. It's really great physical therapy for Parkinson's patients. So it's sort of this irony that you can sort of get it from boxing, but one of the cures or what helps is studying boxing, which is crazy.
Tate, terrific to talk to you this morning. We're just getting a vacuum cleaner into the studio to pick up all those names that you dropped on our studio floor, but lovely to see you this morning.
Great to see you guys.
And Tate, say hi to Sandy and Jen for me.
Oh, yeah,
and Big Mac. Say good day to Big
They'll
Mac.
know who I am.
Good eye.
Get
Oh.
Oh, no. Thanks, Tate. Great to chat to you, mate. Thank you.